Dealing with job search stress. One of the reasons why it's easy to make the comparison between sales and a job search is because both deal with a lot of rejection and disappointment. Your job search will most likely be one of frustration and anger from not getting an interview or not getting an offer after the interview or just not hearing back from someone. In this video, we will talk about the pressure and frustrations, plus some ideas on how to handle these feelings. Sources. The first thing to talk about is the level of expectations that you have toward the job search. This is about your expectations plus your family and friends' expectations of how you should lead your life. After graduation, having spent a lot of money and perhaps having a lot of debt, you think that you finally have it made. Life would be great and that you would get the job that you prepared for. But reality can be a little bit different than these expectations. In a recent study, it was shown that 50% of all the graduates in the last 10 years are unhappy with or not using their degree in their current job. Many are in part-time jobs unrelated to their course of study just to pay the rent. I just talked with a person who about 10 years ago graduated from Harvard Law School, and today she's on her third career since graduation. And she's trying to make this one the one that she likes and finds fulfilling. Rejection. We all know another source of stress is the rejection factor that comes with the job search. You send in resumes, you network, you interview, and it all comes out with no results. You may have the strength of character to do 100 resumes, but that 101st will get to you. You feel disheartened and that you can't keep going through this. This is the cycle of rejection, depression, and lower performance, resulting in more rejection that everyone goes through. One of the best ways to look at this cycle is to imagine a bowl of 100 white slips and one red slip. As you take out a slip and it's white, you have just improved your chances of getting a red slip the next time. You need to look at the job search in this way. Every time you get a rejection, you learn something that will bring you closer to an acceptance. The old way in sales to handle rejection was to have someone either talk to you or give you something to read that will pump you up, like a high school cheerleader used to do, so that you can go out one more time. But today there are far better ways to manage those feelings and not just mask them. Coping mechanisms. Finding a mentor or just someone to talk with about your feelings during the job search will go a long way towards making the job search easier. Find ways to make the job search a game. Some examples are seeing how many companies need your services or how many people you can have a conversation with within a week. Meditation is a proven technique to help people handle stress. It doesn't have to take a lot of time. You don't need to go to a particular place, and it requires no transportation. A simple meditation such as the following works well. The first step is to relax your body and mind. Find a quiet place and sit or lie down. Begin by breathing slowly and close your eyes. As you sit there, listen to your thoughts as they come up, acknowledge them, and then let them go. You can let them go by telling them to go away, by imagining putting them on a boat or cloud and sending them away, or by any other method in which you can send them on their way. Look for tension in your body to relax and lessen, and begin to feel your body relax. Repeat this process and see what happens. The first couple of times that you do this, you might even fall asleep for a couple of minutes. Visualization is another popular technique to reduce anxiety. Most highly successful people will tell you that before they became so successful, whether in their work, a sports activity, or a personal relationship, that they visualize their success and have a positive can-do spirit. So sit quietly and focus on what you want to happen. See yourself in the job or company of your dreams. Think of how it would feel if you were successful and what people would say to you. But be very specific in these thoughts. It's important that you think positive thoughts and avoid any negative self-talk. An example would be, I will be hired as an accountant by XYZ Corp, and I can see myself sitting at my desk with lots to do. Activities. You are your own worst critic, and it's important that you don't allow the critic inside of you to take control of your life. The best way to silence this internal voice is to use positive affirmations as you are visualizing your success. Some find it helpful to place these statements where you can actually see them and then say them to yourself or out loud. Exercise is yet another great way to reduce stress. Whether you have a specific routine you like to do or just going out and taking a walk or riding a bicycle, anything to get the good endorphins flowing into your body. Working with others who are in the same process in a blog or in person is yet another way to go. So we've talked about some of the sources for stress and rejection in your job search and given you some tips on how to ease both stress and overcome the negativity that can be associated with rejection. It's important that you do not allow these issues to attack your feeling of self-worth and interfere with achieving your goals. There are many books and articles on overcoming stress or dealing with the best ways to handle rejection and the importance of having a positive attitude. Sure, the job search process can be stressful, but you can handle it. Your persistence will pay off. You can get the job that you want. So good luck and catch your career.